So I watched Poltergeist last night. I will say I enjoyed the 80s feel to it, but upon the conclusion of the film, I just could not stop laughing because Family Guy and Scary Movie kinda ruined this movie for me. Deep into the forest of your fears, you never know who or what you may run into. A vengeful spirit haunting and watching you. Hello, my fellow spooky movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here, reviewing the 1982 Poltergeist. I won't have much to say about this, so I feel this will be a rather quick review. It's a typical haunting film, but then again, this was done in the 80s, so at its time when it was made, probably not typical, you could say, but I'm just getting technical. Moving on, so a family moved into this home not knowing what is buried under its very foundation. The spirits are lurking in the shadows, and they are drawn to the youngest daughter, Carol Ann. She communicates with the spirits through the television, and before you know it, she gets taken by these spirits. How a solid human being could just go poof and still be around in the house is beyond me, but hey, if we didn't have this Houdini situation, we wouldn't get the best character in this film. I'm sorry, but I love Zelda Rubinstein as the medium. Tangina, not to be mistaken as tangerine or the other word that may sound similar. Yes, I'm a child. Moving on. The pace of this film was too slow for me, especially being a haunted film. The build-up usually is rather slow until the haunting itself, but the pace in this, it just keeps moving. It just kept moving the same, even by the end, so I was kind of bored until I saw some of the scenes that Family Guy used in the episode referencing Poltergeist, and also the scenes that Scary Movie referenced with the clown. I could not stop laughing. So therefore, I could not take this film seriously. I feel like horror films have nostalgia when it comes to this film, but I don't have much of a connection because I didn't really watch this one too much growing up. Stephen King were and still are my go-to films that I always ventured towards. So maybe that's why I just don't care for this film. That and now I cannot take it seriously. And also, what was up with the music used in this? It did not fit what kind of atmosphere they were trying to convey here. That also took me out of it. I will say though, despite all of that, the acting was still really good. Heather O'Rourke, R.I.P. Little Angel, and Craig T. Nelson were the standouts. The actress who played as the mother was fairly good as well. I just don't think I will be revisiting this film because I can't look at it the same after Family Guy and Scary Movie. Told you this would be a short review. On to the next haunting. This is Carey Craves Cinema. Stay spooky for movies, my friends.